Hey, today we're going to talk about how U.S. Congress will not pass cryptocurrency legislation anytime soon, says a lawmaker. We're also going to look into the charts and see where we're at right now and where we're heading. Let's go. Hey, what's up, guys? Your guy Crypto Chuck back here, the group Crypto Black. We're back at it again, baby. Hope you guys are having a great day. Market, we're having like little bits and pieces here and there, you know what I'm saying? Where we're all getting a little money coming in, then it comes right back out. You start seeing a little volume come in, goes back out. So, it's if you are if you're an investor and you're looking just to buy in, for the long haul, these are some good prices, as far as it being lower. These are on some sale. It's like the Macy's 40-50% off sale, But if you're going to be trading, just be cautious. That's all I'm going to say. Let's look at this story right here. There's some bullish news right here. It says, U.S. Congress will not pass cryptocurrency legislation anytime soon, says lawmaker. And this is the reason why I keep telling people, it's because you hear some things here and there on the news, or you hear somebody say one or two things, and everybody get all scared. Oh my God, they're going to regulate crypto and blah, 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 and they sell their crypto. And what happens is people like me, I go and I buy that cheap crypto because I'm saying, thank you for being scared, and I go buy it, and then, and then I end up selling it to you at a 30-40% higher. I take my gains and I go out and have fun. So, guys, I'm letting you know, don't let me buy your cheaper crypto. So don't be, stop being scared every time you hear a little news. Nobody passed any laws. Nobody did anything. You see what I'm saying? So stop being scared because somebody say something, So let's check this out right here real quick. But before we get into this, let's look into the charts and look at Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is currently at $37,848. Over the weekend, I shorted Bitcoin. I did long it. Sunday night, and made some good money. I didn't really trade at all yesterday. I just chilled because Bitcoin is, Bitcoin for the most part, it is basically, it's we're having some wild swings, and I don't like trading when you have wicks because I put stop losses in my stuff. So you have these nice long tail wicks at the bottom, you get caught out. You know what I mean? You get caught out there. So, when I see the sentiment there, I will short or long it depending on how the sentiment is looking. But I don't necessarily like to trade too much as far as trading, getting in and out. Because like I said, I put stop losses in for the most part. And these tail end wicks will stop me out, and it don't feel good when you get stopped out. I'm telling you right now, the worst feeling in the world is when you got your stop right here and that joint said, whoop, stop you out, and then boom, comes back here and end up here the next day. You wake up the next day, you pissed off because you got stopped out at 33. You wake up the next day and your joint is at Bitcoin at like 38, 30, and you're like, yo, come on, man. So me personally, I like to use the stops, and I also like using my take profits because I like to be in and out. So have your plan when you trade, and have your plan. But yeah, so basically, we're seeing Bitcoin between these three fibs. We're seeing Bitcoin at from 35. If you're looking at pretty much a real settlement, looking at 35, 858, 38, 273, and 40,678. So you're looking between these three lines mainly pretty much in the last week. Whereas Bitcoin, as far as closing, the candle closing and opening, you're seeing in between these lines here. Now, we did wick all the way down here, but you're pretty much seeing you want to stay between these three price lines right here. I'm not feeling comfortable and not feeling good with trading Bitcoin too much until I see Bitcoin get above 40,000 actually. So, or 44.1 is key for me. But in all reality, above 50,000 is when I think we start seeing that bullish turnaround. Okay. So it's a psychological number, 50,000. All right. So yeah, guys, let's jump right into it. So it says U.S. Congressman Jim Himes says that Congress is not ready to pass cryptocurrency legislation anytime soon. He says, citing a lack of deep understanding of cryptocurrencies among lawmakers. There's going to be a lot of discussion in the coming years about ways to regulate cryptocurrencies, said the congressman. And this is this is what I try to tell a lot of people. A lot of people say, oh, it's mass adoption happening, blah, blah, blah. It's a learning curve. Cryptocurrency is a learning curve. It's a lot of things that people have to learn that's not in the traditional market. So people that even educated people that's in a traditional market come to cryptocurrency, and then they're like, yo, what the hell is this? What the hell is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you take that away. You got that one thing. Now, think about your average Joe that goes to work every day. That could be, your mailman, your plumber, your FedEx worker, your average worker that don't even trade in the traditional stock. Most of the people that don't even trade in the traditional stock market. I'm not saying that if you work on a job, you don't do it. What I'm saying is your average Joe, it could be even a banker. A lot of people that does banks and real estate and everything, and don't, that don't even trade in a traditional market. Imagine taking them over to crypto and you say, hey, look, I need, I know a lot of very intelligent people I bring over to crypto, and they're like, wallet, what do you want me to do? So, it's a learning curve, which is going to bring a lot of people have to learn a lot. So that's what's going on with Congress, and that's what's going on with the lawmakers, particularly inside the United States. Whereas, let's keep it real, a lot of people, they up there in age, so a lot of them don't know how to use Facebook, let alone crypto. So you got to take them and teach them crypto. This is a wallet. This is a soft. This is a hot wallet. This is a warm wallet. This is a cold wallet. This is your storage. These are your addresses. This is the blockchain. No, you can't send Bitcoin to Ethereum. You know what I mean? So those type of things there. It's a whole bunch of other things. And this is DeFi. This is liquidity. These are smart contracts. This is mining. This is staking. What the hell you talk steak? Yeah, I want some steak. So those are the type of things that, it's going to take a long time for them to learn. They can't regulate things that they don't understand. So this is why I keep telling people, mass adoption, regulation. They don't even understand it to regulate it. You got to write down thousands of pages to regulate it. So how can you write down thousands of pages of something that you don't even understand? This is why I keep telling people, don't fall for the FUD. All right, don't fall for the FUD, because you're going to get screwed, and you're going to buy it back in at 60,000. And if it drops down to 50,000, you'll be pissed off, crying and complaining. So don't fall for the FUD. Okay, so hold tight. So and go from there. So it says there's going to be a lot of discussion in the coming years, said the congressman. So it says crypto legislation not expected from Congress anytime soon. U.S. Representative Jim Himes has revealed some discussion Congress is having regarding cryptocurrency legislation in an interview with Yahoo Finance on Friday. The Connecticut representative serves as the chair of the National Security, International Development, and Monetary Policy Subcommittee of the House Financial Services Committee. He previously worked at investment bank Goldman Sachs for 12 years. His crypto comments came as the U.S. Treasury published a proposal to require businesses to report crypto transactions above 10K to the IRS. So it says Himes said that Congress is not ready to act on crypto legislation anytime soon. Most of my colleagues don't have a deep understanding of cryptocurrencies. What they can do, what the dangers are, he described, emphasizes that Congress has not spent a lot of time on it, the lawmaker elaborated. Exactly. So for better or worse, there's not going to be legislation passed out of the United States Congress anytime soon. That said, more and more of my colleagues are becoming aware, he continued. Congress also has a pro-Bitcoin senator, Cynthia Lummis, lovely lady. We covered her a couple months ago. Cynthia Lummis, who has vowed to show her colleagues in Congress that Bitcoin is a great store of value. She also plans to convince Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen of the same. Congressman Himes proceeded to describe the atmosphere in Congress, surrounding crypto discussions. It's funny. I'm just thinking about what BitBoy always called Janet No Telling Yelling. Dude's funny, man. So it says surrounding crypto discussions, referencing Nobel laureate Paul Krugman's recent opinion piece published in the New York Times, which he said was relatively well characterized. So it says Heim described innovative ideas that's interesting. What does it actually do? What problem does it solve? Pointing out that the benefits to drug dealers, human traffickers, and potential terrorists are pretty clear to him. Just like cash, there's more people, more drug dealers, more human traffickers, and potential terrorists using cash, Benjamins, then they're using Bitcoin. I can guarantee you that, and they've been doing it longer too. So let's pull it out. So let's stop that. All right. So it says, tell me what the other benefits are. The congressman noted that is sort of a general atmosphere in Congress where people are saying, tell me again what's good about cryptocurrency. What problem does it solve? Nonetheless, Hans emphasized, don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean that there's going to be an attempt to ban it. So it said he expects, and you don't want to do that. You try to ban it, you're gonna tell you, you're gonna be screwed. All right. So it says he expects that there's going to be a lot of discussion in the coming years about ways to regulate, how to tax, etc. All this stuff that causes the government to intersect with something like cryptocurrency. Yeah, it's supposed to be fake, not supposed to be real money. It's nothing. But, oh yeah, by the way, with your fake money, that's nothing. We want to tax it. We want to tax your fake money, right? Oh, it's not real money, blah, 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 blah. It's just a scam, blah, blah, blah. Oh, by the way, though, it is good enough for us to tax it and get money out of it. Yeah, sure. So it says, in a bigger frame of reference, the piling into cryptocurrencies, the GameStop bubble, Robinhood, SPACs, I could list for you 12 things that feel to me like they are largely a function, not of deep fundamental investment research, but largely a function of immense amounts of liquidity, he added. I don't know that those things necessarily need to be regulated. I'm not saying that. But it's very clear to me that there's a lot of people out there who believe that trees grow to the sky and will get a very expensive education and what the downside volatility looks like when we do see some kind of bear market or some kind of depression in asset prices. That could be with anything. That could be with real estate. You can buy a house, the market turn 3 months later. You know what I mean? That could be as stocks. That's everything. You can buy a nice franchise business, and then that business is, just imagine you bought Popeyes and not Popeyes, Papa John's a few years ago, and then that whole thing came out with the guy, and people was boycotting Papa John's. You know what I mean? So it could be everything. It's all about the sentiments, all about what's going on in the market, all about the timing as well. So let's stop that. We're going to have bull and bear markets, and people are going to make money regardless. So if it wasn't people, the stock market doing bear markets, nobody would be investing at all. So stop it. So it says a lot of people are going to get very expensive educations when that happens. They're already getting very expensive educations in college, and they're walking out working in different sectors where they didn't even get a degree. So that's the most expensive education. When you end up working somewhere else and you're paying your student loans back thousands of dollars and tens of thousands of dollars, you're paying hundreds or thousands of dollars a month from a job that's not even where you got your degree in. I guarantee you start changing those things around, start saying, hey, look, you only accept money from where I got my degree in. I bet you start changing some things around. So that's where the expensive education is at, if you ask me. So what do you think about Congressman Hines' statements of cryptocurrency? Again, these guys don't understand what's going on. They're dinosaurs. They don't know what's going on. So but again, that's why I keep telling people, don't be scared when you hear some little things here and there about, oh yeah, they're gonna do this, they're gonna ban, regulate, la, 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 la. Sure. Until I see a bill on the floor, then there you go. I don't see a bill. But somebody say, oh yeah, this, oh that, oh I heard, da 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 da. Cool. Until I see a bill on the floor and they ready to vote, then I start thinking about it. Then I start worrying. You see what I'm saying? Until then, like I said, they haven't even, it's so much other things going on. They haven't even thought about. They haven't even written the first page yet. All right. So just relax, calm down. Don't go too crazy. But yeah, guys, there's some good things going on with crypto. We're still in this bull market. I still believe we're in this cycle. The cycle here is going to keep going up, and we're going to make some good gains this year, like we have been doing all year. Because, like I said, when in doubt, zoom out, baby. When in doubt, zoom out. And all the people that sit there and say, oh yeah, la 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 la. This is the weekly candle here, guys. Weekly chart. And yeah, so at the end of the day, guys, I'm fine. I think we're fine, guys. So, but yeah, this is your guy, Crypto Chuck, here to Crypto Black, guys. I'll see you guys next video. Make sure you stack your sats and chill. Make sure you guys check out our website, www.cryptoblack.net. Take the beginner's course. But if you guys want to be able to actually have a report and tell you the different cryptos that we're in for that particular month, download that mastermind report, man. That Oracle mastermind report. It's in the link. It's in the link below in the description box. Or if you want to be a part of some great traders, man, make some good gains and be able to ask some good questions in real time and attend live classes, over 20 classes a week, and ask those questions right then and there live. See different tools that we're using. Guys, join us as in DCG. You'll see things change. You'll see how things change in your life. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you stack your sats and chill. It's your guy, Crypto Chuck, here to do Crypto Black. Everything is in the description box below, guys. We out here, baby. Peace.